Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I am here for Sketches Reimagined. This is Sarah Scrap's series that she does every Wednesday. I was supposed to partake in December and wah wah. So I'm here in January. I do hope to actually catch up with December's and have that up for you as well. So I'm hoping that will be up tomorrow. So Wednesday will be the new one that is supposed to be up, and Thursday will be the old one that was supposed to be up last month. That's my plan. All right, sketch for today, 4 photos. I have these 4 photos of my little guy when he was just a little bald chubby baby. So cute, with his little dinosaur that was actually my oldest, but he really loved to chew on the little head there. So I've got that. Gonna play with some Heart and Home from Photo Play and some thickers from Simple Stories and this piece of crate paper. I think it's Maggie Holmes, but now you see how it kind of matches in there. So I'm gonna go through this. I think that the yellows are pretty close in yeah, they're pretty close. So we're gonna have some fun and get a cute layout up. So let's get going. All right, I think I may have forgotten to mention that the sketches that we're using this month are all from Creative Scrappers. That's the sketch company that Sarah is working with right now, or just the selection of sketches she's choosing to use. So I have these adorable photos, right? Isn't he cute? So Barrett was 8 months old maybe in these, I think. And these particular photos, I kind of remember them quite vividly, actually. I breastfed my kids, and he was still feeding. And he was still feeding through the night. So he would wake up and have a feed and then go back down. And I remember this particular day, he went the whole night, the night before, not feeding. And so it was amazing. I think he still woke up. I think I still had to calm him down and get him down. But he didn't feed, and it was just the start of the end of feeding, really. So it was a really nice thing because it can be exhausting. And now that I think about it, it must be more towards 7 months, because it would have been August and he was born in January. So maybe more like 7 months. Anyways, that's what the photos are. He has this really big dinosaur that is actually Jackson's, but he used to chew on the head. He loved the head and would gnaw on it as his soother. So he's got that, and he's just being my cute little happy boy. That's what the photos are. So let's talk about what I'm going to do here with following the sketch. I'm not going to use the gigantic circle. I'm not going to use the kind of little extra layers. I'm just taking the idea of having a piece of square pattern paper and a rectangular pattern paper, lining them up with 4 photos and a bit of that fun little scallop that you can see I added on my photos. That's all I'm taking from the sketch, really. Not everything else. I'm kind of just I'm gonna do my own thing. Came up with the title, Loving You is a Splendid Adventure. I got that from my titles from Pinterest that I have saved. I have a goal of getting some of those used up because I saved them for a reason, and why not use them when you could take advantage of them? I have a bunch that I've saved for my daughter that I'd really like to start using because I've got I don't think I ever need another title for my daughter again. I have so many of them. So this is where that title came from. I am going to add in just a couple pieces of the ephemera from this Heart and Home collection. Photo Play doesn't have a lot of embellishments, right? It's got this one little collection of flat embellishments that you pick from. I picked 3 of them to play with and work with. I'm going to go ahead and get those used up, so at least I've got a few things. And I'm also being strategic when I cut that yellow floral paper there. About the back of it is a 3x4 kind of card area Project Life thing, and there were a few that I really liked, so I was very strategic, made sure I saved the few cards that I wanted to use, and I'm hoping, because they're out right now, as soon as I'm done with this voiceover, my plan is to go quickly put them in a Project Life pocket and get them used for November or October's of 2020's Project Life, which is another goal for 2022 is to finish that up. All right, where are we at now? Still kind of laying things in, debating about what I want to do. Got my title down, glued that part down, and it needs something. Not really sure what, but it needs something. This is it's a little too basic for me. Now, I would say maybe you're starting out scrapbooking and you're brand new to it. I know we've got a lot of brand new people to our hobby. This is a great starting spot. Take this, be happy with it. But to add another level, I'm just going to add some stars. The main pattern paper I highlighted was that Maggie Home star paper. And so I have some other stars that I actually think are Chamel and not Maggie Homes. But they have kind of the same color tones to them. So, and it's not even that. They're Paige Evans. So they're pink paisley versus crepe paper, right? Yes. I'm just going to lay them out in a diagonal pattern. And eventually I'm going to add in a place for journaling. And I get a flare from Dottie About Flare in that you will see in the finished photo, which I was very happy about because I also have a goal to use flare this year. Adam sent me a bunch of amazing flare and I want to get it used up. So there you have it. There's a look at my layout. Please make sure you head on over and check out what Sarah's created today. And I'll be back next week with another Sketches Reimagined. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, everyone.